The very first order of business in a new year is to go to the North American International Auto Show in Detroit. And the first thing they do is announce the North American Car, Utility, and Truck of the Year. And this year, the winner of Truck of the Year was the Ram 1500, and we wholeheartedly agree. On the very same day, Ram rolled out its newest truck, the Ram Heavy Duty in both the 2500 and 3500. Not only do these look impressive, they have a huge amount of capability and content to back up the impressive design. So here it is, just a few months later, the Ram HD-2500. We're also going to talk about the HD-3500 because the specifications on that truck are nothing short of amazing. The one we have today is the Ram Heavy Duty 2500 with the Sport Appearance Package and equipped with the 6.4-liter Hemi V8 with class-leading gas horsepower. We'll have more on that on our second segment, but right now we're going to get into the technology of this new heavy duty. First, the inside of the all-new Ram Heavy Duty is very similar to the award-winning interior found in the 1500. The dash is so good, it makes perfect sense to use it here. When you get inside, the big wow factor is right in the middle. The big, bold, and beautiful 12-inch Uconnect system. Now, the best way to think of this is like having two 8.4-inch Uconnect systems stacked on top of each other. The screen can be configured to the driver's taste depending on what they want to achieve. This 12-inch unit can be split into an upper and lower section for things like radio or navigation readout, but the entire screen can also be used too. The nice thing is that the home button returns the screen to a favorite setting. The quick reference tabs on the bottom of the screen are also customized for items that the driver or passenger use all the time. In addition, this Uconnect system has Apple Carplay and Android Auto as standard equipment. Now, connecting your smartphone to the Uconnect system really is easy because this new Ram is equipped with USB-C and regular USB ports. Now, the latest technology is USB-C, and if you have a smartphone with that technology, this really helps because it's cutting edge. Now, if you don't need to connect for power, there's also a wireless charging cradle in the middle of the front seats. The Ram Heavy Duty can be equipped with a Harman Kardon 750-watt stereo connected to class-leading 17 speakers. There is a 7-inch screen inside the instrument cluster too for quick reference readout, but this too is customizable for everything at a glance. Then there is the rest of the cabin. Somebody who's buying a heavy-duty 2500 or 3500 Ram is going to be spending a lot of time inside their truck, but the weekends and then the weekend begins, and that's where family time takes over. So if you're using this in the evenings or the weekends, everybody inside the cabin is going to be comfortable. The rear has so much legroom, it really is limo-like. And if you want extra dry storage, all you have to do is store the rear seats. Also, under the floor are the handy Ram bins, maybe a great place to keep something like a trailer hitch. In fact, this Ram Heavy Duty has 258 liters of storage throughout the cabin, and a big part of that is right here in the center console. This has 12 different configurations with 40 liters of storage here alone, which is class-leading. Now, regular viewers of this show know we go on and on about the level of refinement and finish inside Ram trucks. Now, the good news is, whether you get the heavy duty or the regular Ram 1500, they have the same level of materials and finish. Real wood, real leather, real aluminum, but this one does it with a different level of capability. There is no truck on the road that can touch the interior of these trucks. And speaking of going on the road and finding out the capability, next week we're going to find out the capability of the Ram Heavy Duty 2500 and 3500, so stay tuned for that.